Hello. So I just played my second game over the board, and it started with me as white, and I played the English. I don't know what to say. I'm still sort of coming down off the emotional roller coaster again is just wild. I think it's just the tension, right? All you're trying to do is not mess anything up. Don't lose. Don't do anything stupid, basically. In a game that's long, classical games, you don't want to hang a piece in one move. You want to come up with smart stuff. You got lots of time. You got to think of things. Well, I started with the English, and I brought my queen over to b3 after he had moved his bishop over. That's what I like to do sometimes. Because it leaves that pawn vulnerable. But for some reason I forgot about this knight. I think it's, knight a5 protects the pawn and attacks the queen. So that's what happened at the beginning. I was setting up for my queen to defend and attack at the same time. Instead, my queen got attacked. So I had to move it, which lost the defense of the pawn, and I didn't get that pawn, I lost the attack on the pawn. But I didn't do anything dumb. I moved my queen to a good spot. I moved it over maybe to a3 or a4. I did something. I moved it to a place where I could then... it got attacked by the second knight. But there was this opening along the whole row, the sideways ones. Maybe the third rank. Yeah, they're ranks. And I just brought the queen all the way over to the king's side. And his knights were over on the left and my queen was on the right. And I was like, okay, I lost a pawn, yes. But now I have a strong attack. And then I did cool stuff. I didn't mess anything up. I used a tactic. I discovered a tactic and it worked. Sort of. I guess that's... I don't know. I played a bunch of stuff off the king. His king was vulnerable, and I had the two bishops. Man, once you get those two bishops, they're not joking. Having two bishops is no joke. You can do stuff with those things. You make sure you don't get them side by side in a way where it was two bishops to one rook in the end, and I managed to not mess it up until to the point where he resigned. I won my first game. That's the whole point of this, of what I'm trying to say. I won my first game over the board. And I'm happy. I have lots of feelings, but mostly I'm happy. Man, crazy game. Crazy. The guy wasn't mad. He had fun. We both had fun. There was no messing around. I didn't run the clock down. At one point, I was low on the clock, but man, chess is wild. But you just sit there. It's a room of 80 people, all stinky, but we're all sitting quiet as a mouse. Meanwhile, all our brains are just exploding. Man, I don't know. Well, it was fun. It was fun. I'm gonna review it. One day I'll make videos. Maybe. Okay. Okay, bye.